Jai Hind children. We have learned many writing skills. Let's learn a new writing skill today, that is formal letter. Formal letter. I have given you in the previous classes informal letter. Today I am giving you formal letter. Formal letter is written to the institutional places. No, that there can be any principal or director, or these letters are official letters, business letters, and it should be to the point. Whenever we are writing it, the letter, the content should be to the point. Many things are there which we will understand along with the format. I have given here in this class a sample letter also. Let's start our class. Welcome children in today's class. See, we are about to learn letter writing. In the letter writing, which type of letter? Formal letter. What is letter writing? A letter is a written message containing information from one party to another. If I am talking only about letter, so letter can be message, any message, and it contains information. The information from one party or one person, one individual person to another person. In our olden days, it was the only medium of communication. No? Whenever we have to talk or convey our message, so letter was the only medium. But now we have different types of communication. As right now I am just giving you this online teaching. No? So this is also a medium of communication, means I can communicate anything to you, but in our olden days the letter was the only medium of communication. So today also, when I am talking about the modern days, today also there are many fields in which the writing letter is very, very important. Although the technological, these all what we can say has been enhanced, but then also letter has its own importance which cannot be denied. Okay, especially the formal letter. See, classifications of letters. First one is informal letter and second is your formal letter. Informal letters are personal letters written to friends, relatives and acquaintances, which you have already learned. No? But formal letters, letters written to firms, newspapers, principals of educational institutions or professionals' letters are called formal letters. So today in the sample I have given you the letter to the editor, means newspapers, how to write the letters in newspapers. Okay, so this is the classifications of letter, informal and formal, and today we are learning formal letter. In our earlier classes we have already learned the informal letter. Let's start. See, what is the format of formal letter? See, this is the format. First of all, we write sender's address. Okay, you are sending the letter, you know very well, and that's why sender's address means your address. You will be writing your address. Sometimes the address is given there in your question paper. The same address you will be writing which is given there in the question paper. If no address is given there in the question paper, you can write your own address, but be sure that don't write the address in more than 2 or 3 lines, maximum 3 lines. Okay, you can write your address in 2 lines also or 3 lines also, and in the next line you can write name of the city. If you are writing the address in 2 lines, write down in the 3rd line name of the city. If you are writing the address in 3 lines, write down in the 4th line the name of the city. Everything I will be showing you here in the slide. See, after that you will write date. Date, how to write date? You will be writing date by using name of the month. Don't write the name. Don't write the number of the month. Okay, you have to write name of the month in date. Suppose today is 19th December. So you will be writing 19th December 2020. You will not write 1912 2020. If you will write 1912 2020, that will be the incorrect format and your marks will be deducted for writing 12. What you have to write? December. In the same way, you can write any name of the month, but don't write any number of the month. After that, you will write receiver's designation and address. Receiver's designation means the person who is receiving your letter, that person's designation. Designation means post, on which post the person is. That designation first you will write, and just below the designation, again you have to write the address of this person to whom you are sending the letter. And whenever you write the address, write down the address in 3 lines or 2 lines. Okay. After that, write down salutation. Salutation. Whenever we write the salutation, we write sir or madam. Then subject. After writing subject, body of the letter means the content of the letter you will be writing, and this body of the letter should be written in 3 paragraphs. You can write more than 3 paragraphs, but 3 paragraphs is compulsory. After that, subscription. Subscription, you can write yours truly, yours sincerely, yours obediently. And lastly, you will write your name, full name. Okay, let's see. This is your sender's address in 3 lines. Okay, 2 lines, sorry, in 2 lines address, and the 3rd line I have given here name of the city. Leave a line, then write down date 19 December 2020. Don't use unnecessarily anywhere the comma or the full stop or semicolon or any punctuation marks. Unnecessarily don't use. Okay, at the end of the line. Where? At the end of the line. Have you understood? Suppose after writing 19 December 2020, you will give here a comma. So that is at the end of the line you have used the comma, which you should not use. Then after that, the editor. The editor is the post. This is the receiver's designation. And after that also no need to give any comma. After that, the address of the person to whom you are sending the letter. So this is the person's address, the Hindustan Times. Whenever you are writing letter to editor, always write down name of the newspaper, and whenever you write name of the newspaper, any name of the newspaper, it is compulsory to write the. In the same way, if you are writing any post or any designation, it is compulsory to use the just before the designation or the post. So this is the address, and after that name of the city. Again leave a line and write down sir. Sir is your salutation, and after that subject. This is the subject. And then body, it should be written in 3 paragraphs. Then again leave a line and write down yours truly and the full name. Clear? So where you have to leave the line? You have to leave line after sender's address, after date, after receiver's address and designation. Okay? And you have to leave line after completing your body of the letter. You will not leave line just after writing sir and here subject. Between sir and subject, don't leave any line. Clear? Between sir and subject means between salutation and subject. Don't leave any line. And everywhere you have to leave one line. Except of these two, sir and subject, you will not leave any line. and everywhere you have to leave one line. After writing yours truly also, no need to leave any line. Yours truly, and just after that write down the name. Clear? So where you will not leave line? Sir and subject. Here you will not leave line. And here also you will not leave line. Yours truly, and after yours truly the name. Clear? Now see. These are some common errors which you children always do. Yours. You write the yours in this way. Y in a small letter and here apostrophe S, which is absolutely incorrect. This apostrophe is wrong and this Y in a small letter is also wrong. It is also incorrect. How it should be written? This is your subscription. Okay. This subscription. See, you have to write yours in this way. Y should be written in capital letter and there should not be any apostrophe. This is the correct one. Clear? So this is these are some common errors while writing the letter which you people do. So don't do this mistake. Don't write Y in a small letter while writing subscription. Write down in capital letter. Don't give any apostrophe S. Okay? Write down yours without any comma, inverted comma or any apostrophe. Clear? See, again this is the common error. You write dear sir and you give here a comma. This is also incorrect. What you have to write? This comma is wrong. Okay, and this dear, now it is outdated. Now we are no more using any word just before the sir. Directly we are writing sir or madam without writing dear or respected or anything. These are the outdated words. Now, this is the latest format of CBSE that we write only sir or we can write only madam also, or we can write both sir oblique ma'am. Both are correct. But in no case you are giving this comma. So you are writing sir, this is the correct one, or you can write madam only. But don't write dear or respected or any adjective here, and don't give any comma. Clear? Now children, after that, whenever we start our letter, it is very important to give an impressive starting. Okay, so whenever we start our letter, the first line which you write, no, you all are habitual to write the line in this way, which is incorrect. This is incorrect. If you are writing dear sir and give here a comma and you start right from the mid, this is incorrect because we have to start everything from the margin. The margin which is given there in your answer sheet, or the margin which you draw in your answer sheet yourself using scale. So whatever you will be writing, this content should also be started from here, not from the mid. It is incorrect. Okay, this is incorrect. And this line is also incorrect. It has been a long time since I wrote to you. This is also incorrect. What is the correct one? Correct one is this, that you will write sir, then subject. Here you will write subject, whatever the subject is. Subject you write according to the question of your letter. Okay, subject should be small. It should be just like heading. Don't write in the subject 2 or 3 lines or 1 full line. Write down only 4, 5 or 6 words or maximum 7 words in the subject. After that, you will start your content, this body, right from the margin, just after the margin. Everything should be in the straight way. Just above the sir, whatever the format I have given you, everything you will be writing. Sender's address, date, receiver's designation and address. No, everything you will write. After that, sir, then subject, then this is body of the letter. So this is the common line which you can use in any of the letter to editor. So this you can use in any letter. In formal letter, okay. whenever you are writing letter to editor. Through the columns of your esteemed daily, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities. These two lines you can mug up, you can use in any of the letter to editor. And after authorities, you will be writing the problem which is given there in the letter. Suppose the problem is given there to draw the attention of the concerned authorities to the noise pollution or to the uh, insanitary conditions of our colony. So any problem which is given there in your question paper, the same problem you will be mentioning here after writing authorities. Okay, so you can use these two lines in any of the letter. Through the columns of an esteemed daily, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities, and this should be the beginning. Okay, this is incorrect, but this is the correct one. So whenever you are writing formal letter, always begin your content, your body from these two lines. Letter to editor whenever you are writing. Clear? Because in the editor only, whenever you are writing letter to editor, in the newspaper only there will be column. Esteemed daily means the paper which is coming every day and which is a reputed paper, no, very renowned paper, esteemed daily. I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities. After that, write down the problem. Clear? Now, this is the specimen letter. You are Nitish or Nimisha Gupta, a resident of 15 Kalyan Vihar, New Delhi. Write a letter in about 120 to 150 words to the editor of Hindustan Times. Here, just before the name of newspaper, the is not written there, but while writing your answer, you have to add the yourself. Okay, expressing your views against the excessive use of loudspeaker. This is the question. So what is the problem in this question? What will be the subject in your question? You have to write the subject also, no? So you will be taking out the subject from the letter only. So what is the topic of the letter? You have to express your views against the excessive use of loudspeakers. So this is the problem, that the people are using too much the loudspeaker. Due to this excessive use of loudspeaker, the people are in problem. There is noise pollution. You are not able to study. No. So this is the problem. So this should be your subject only. So whenever you are writing letter, always take out the subject from the question only. See that what is the problem. After reading the question, see that about what you have to write the letter, and whatever topic you are about to write the letter, that topic will be your subject only. Here what is the topic? The topic is you have to express your views on against the excessive use of loudspeaker. So that will be your subject only. To whom you have to write the letter? You have to write the letter to the editor. And here no address is given there, only newspaper name is given there. So you can add any address after writing name of the newspaper. And who is sender? Sender is Nitish or Nimisha. So the same name you have to write in your letter. If you are a boy, you can write Nitish. If you are a girl, you can write Nimisha. Clear? And what is your address? This is your address. Resident of means you are living here. 15 Kalyan Vihar, New Delhi. This is your address. Now, same address you have to write in your answer sheet also. See, this is your page. First, you will write sender's address. See, 2 lines address I have written. After that, leave a line. Then write down date. After writing date, what we have to write? Receiver's designation. So first of all, I have written receiver's designation. The person who is receiving my letter is editor. So just before the designation, the is compulsory to write. I have written here the. Suppose you have to write the letter to principal. So you will write the principal. You have to write the letter to director. So you will write the director. You have to write the letter to class teacher. So you will write the class teacher. The is compulsory to add. Clear? After that, what you have to write? Receiver's designation you have written. Now you have to write address. Receiver's designation and address. So this is the newspaper name. After that, this is address. Clear? The Hindustan Times, Kasturba Gandhi Marg, New Delhi. You can write any address here. No marks will be deducted for writing any address. Why? Because in the question paper, no address is given there. If no address is given there, you are free to write any address. Okay? But if any address is given there in the question paper, you have to write the same address. Otherwise, your marks will be deducted for writing wrong address. So be careful while reading the question paper. See that address is given there in the question paper or not. After that, write down salutation. Here I have written sir. Now without leaving any line, write down subject. Use of loudspeakers to be banned. This can be your subject, or you can also write your subject. Excessive use of loudspeaker. That can also be your subject. That is also correct if you are writing that subject. Whenever you are writing subject, write down only SUB. Don't write SUBJECT full. Don't write. Write down only SUB colon, and after colon write down your subject. Clear? Now, here is your, what is this? This is the body of the letter which will be in 3 paragraphs. See, this is the first paragraph which I am writing. This is your first paragraph. And as soon as our first paragraph is completed, I will leave a line and will start second paragraph. Still, see, first paragraph has been completed. Now, this is our second paragraph. Now, I am writing second paragraph. As soon as our second paragraph is completed, again, I will leave a line and start the third paragraph. This is the third one. This paragraph is the third paragraph. And each paragraph, I am starting from the margin. Okay, not only the paragraph, but our whole letter, this format. See, this is sender's address. This is also just after the margin, date, then receiver's designation and address, then salutation, subject, and now this is your body of the letter in 3 paragraphs. You can write more than 3 paragraphs. After completing it, you will leave a line and write down your subscription, yours truly. This is the subscription, yours truly. Y in capital letter and YOURS, no apostrophe. And truly, T also in the capital. After that, full name, Nimisha Gupta, full name. Because the same name was given there in the question paper. So you also have to write the same name. If you are a boy, you can write that name which is given there in the question paper. Okay. So this is the letter to editor. This is the format of writing letter. What things you have to keep in mind? You have to keep in mind that wherever you have to leave the line, those things you should remember. And you should also remember where you should not leave the line. Just before sir and subject and just between sir and subject and between yours truly and the name. Don't leave any line. Write down the letter in 3 paragraphs. You can write more than 3, but 3 paragraphs is compulsory. You write the letter according to the word limit. Try to be within word limit. And whenever you are writing the address, don't write very long address. Write down in 2 or 3 lines only. And after that, date. Then all the formats, all the headings which I have given you, it should be in a straight way. See, this is coming straight. One below, see, straight way it is coming. If you are writing in this way, one address here, then date here, then editor here, then again your salutation here, then subject here, means if you are writing in this way, zigzag way, or in the slanting way, your marks will be deducted. It should be in a straight way as it is written there. Clear? So this is the letter, children. I hope you all have understood how to write the formal letter. Okay. Thank you, children. Keep on practicing and solve the letter which is given there in your grammar book. Okay. At the last of the page, the letter is also given there in your grammar book. See that I will be sharing what to write in your English B notebook in your school app. That I will share you. Okay, children, keep on practicing. Let's finish our class. That's all for today's class, children. Keep learning. Take care. Goodbye.